In April, during the e-commerce week, the Intergovernmental Group of Experts on e-commerce flocked to the UN Geneva. More than 1,000 participants and 387 government representatives discussed the digital economy. The Holy See was among them. Your Excellency, although the number of Internet users grew by 60% between 2010 and 2015, more than half of the world's population still remains offline. One of the overall objectives of the UN's Sustainable Development Goals is that no one is left behind. In your opinion, why are these super rich mega product provider companies not using a fraction of their money and put the entire world just online?
Yeah. This is certainly an aspect that can be criticized. No? But we have to be also attentive. I think for the first time, the common interest of companies, of providers and users is so connected, you know. So it means even if they do not enough and they are the richest company in the world, they still do many things because you see tremendous growth. I think the occasion is good, the chance is good, and certainly what has been done is not enough. But I'm positive.
Digitalization has the capacity not only to connect local small and medium enterprises with markets, but also to connect populations with services that otherwise would be not accessible.
Let's say, what about the church? That's about spiritual message, you know, what we are talking about. It's good, you know, we can write on this wave. We have all of a sudden many connections, many sites. I remember even, let's say, they can offer you even, incognito possibilities to use sites in order to promote your ideas, I would say, education, so on. This is why the generosity is important. This is why what we are saying is important, because everybody must be reminded that without generosity, without a future that is not good for everybody, it's not a good future. This is what we believe.
Digitalization should help enterprises, in particular small, medium-sized ones, to overcome barriers to their expansion. It should facilitate the scale-up of small and medium-sized enterprises by providing vehicles to build verifiable online transaction records that may help attract new customers and business partners, as well as financial opportunities.
So this is almost a continuation of my question before, Your Excellency. Aren't those companies who design these digital systems, for example, for financial banking transactions, the very same that control or want to control the market? Your view on that?
Private enterprise will behave very unsolidarily if we do not take care of the solidarity, and this is the task of the state. The state is there not to impeach somebody to be better, but to help those who are going to be left behind. So I think this is something new probably in the economic models. We believe, the Catholic Church believes that all economic models are good, but behind the good economic model, it must be clear concept of human dignity. If there is a clear concept, everything will be years of, disequilibrium, but then it will find. So I think we cannot lose an occasion. It's too early to criticize what is going on. I think occasions are more, but we will have to, certainly public authority will have new responsibilities, very important responsibilities that did not exist in the past.
So this was our first part of the interview. In the second part, we will talk about, among other topics, digital inclusiveness and the creation of a better and more effective system of international economic cooperation. The head of risk compliance from the UK summed it up this way: only marriages, divorces and selling your house are not digital yet.